Nice butterfly position. Rock it out a little bit, open up the sit bones. Grab onto your feet or grab onto your ankles. From here, you're gonna round that low back, relax the head, and sit up from the bottom of your butt or sit bones to the top of your head. So round, just gentle isolation here, round, round, round. From the bottom up, you're gonna stack and lift. Couple more times. And as you're doing this, you're gently pushing your knees down on the mat. Deep breath. And exhale. One more, guys. Deep breath. Round, round, round. Relax that head. Relax the shoulders. Push those knees down. Keep the knees pushed down and lift up. I lied. Let's do one more. Now that you got the hang of it, round. Pull that belly button in. Relax the head. Relax the shoulders. Breathe out and lift up. We're gonna change position. We're gonna go into a mermaid. I'm gonna keep my left leg in front. I'm gonna bring the right leg behind like so. So from here, my hip, my back hip, my right one, I'm gonna lift up, check it out, and push it down, okay? Lifting it up and exhale down. Now from here, I'm staying elevated, shoulders down and back. I'm gonna bring that right arm up and over, open up the intercostals, the lats, stretch out the arm, relax that head, and bring that arm down. Lift the hip up, sit it down, stay lifted, bring that right arm up and over. Feels so good. We're not holding the stretches real long. One more time this side, up, bring it down, stay lifted, abs engage, up and over. Just a dynamic warm-up. We are moving through, flowing through. Now we're gonna switch positions. This side's a little bit tighter for me. You may have that as well. One side feeling a little bit more stiff than the other. Lift that hip up and lower down. Just some gentle isolation here. Bring it up and push it down, but don't cave, right? Keep the torso elevated. Nice, long, straight spine. Bring it down. Bring it up and gently push that hip down. Now from here, bring that left arm up. Exhale, side bend, gentle. You're a mermaid. That hip is gonna wanna come up. Push it down if you can, but don't cave, right? And bring that arm down. Again, lift the hip up, push it down, left arm up, and exhale. Good job, guys. And bring it down one more time. Lift the hip up, push it down, stay lifted in the torso and the spine. Bring that left arm up. Exhale, slightly bend to the side, relax the head, get the tension out of your shoulders. Don't let the hip come up, it's gonna want to. Deep, slow breath, relax. The breathing helps the muscles to let go and bring it down. Okay, from here, I'm gonna change positions. We have one more stretch. We're gonna pull your knees in towards our chest. Inhale, exhale, drop the knees to the left, bring the arms to the right. So today we're working our abs and our butts. We're gonna do each exercise anywhere between 30 to 60 seconds. We're gonna alternate, work our abs, then our glutes, then our abs, then our glutes. We're gonna have a great time. Remember to listen to your body, modify as needed. Give yourself the opportunity to learn. Pull your knees in towards your chest again, now to the opposite side. So I'm dropping my knees to the right, my arms to the left. Release that low back. Breathe here. Get the tension out of your head, out of your shoulders. Get oxygen to those muscles and relax. I want to show you the first exercise we're going to do. It's called a dead bug. Great exercise to get the deep abdominal muscles engaged. Stabilizer muscles engaged in your body. So you're here, 90-90. My knee is over my hip. My arms are over my shoulder. We're gonna work the dead bug, so we're gonna extend the right leg and left arm. We're gonna stay moving the same arm and same leg for about 30 seconds, and then we will switch. Key here is don't let your back arch. You wanna go as low as you can, but not letting the back arch. Keep the tension in your abs. If that's too much, the leg and arm that you are not moving, you can drop down, okay, and modify it here. All right, so we're gonna start with the dead bug, and then we're gonna go into some bicycles. And we're gonna start in 3, 2, one, blast off on your back. Right leg, left arm. Exhale as you lengthen. And as you're lengthening, really point the toes, point the fingers, as if you want that arm and leg to grow longer, and then bring it back to center. So my center is with my legs at 90 degrees, arms, fingers away from my torso, also at 90, right? We're at that 90-90. Breathe out. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale. Now that you got the motion, think deep core, abdominal muscles. I missed my switch arms and legs. Sometimes I get to chatting. Exhale. Good job. Exhale. The lower you go, the more challenging it is. Don't let the back arch. Breathe out. Find the tempo that works for you. This is round one. From here, good job, guys. Bicycle. My right arm's to the side. I'm gonna have my left arm behind my head. I'm gonna lift up, left shoulder to right knee. Here we go. We got 30 seconds here. And then after 30 seconds, we're gonna do a bridge. Here we go. So my left foot is down. I am lifting and turning my left shoulder towards the right knee as I'm pulling that right knee in. I am keeping that bottom arm down. You can use it to help you lift up to get more of a deeper crunch. From here, my right ankle over my left knee, and we're going to bridge. So we did bicycles, and now we're gonna get our glutes a little bit with a bridge. Good job, guys. Single leg bridge, ankle over knee. Awesome. So all the force, pressure on one leg. If this doesn't feel good, you can drop your foot down and go into a parallel bridge. Totally up to you. We're gonna do the same thing on the opposite side where we do our bicycle first. So now this time, right hand behind my head, and I'm coming up, right shoulder to the left knee. When you're ready, jump on in, come on. My left arm is to the side in a T position. Lifting up from the shoulder. Good job. Lift that shoulder up. You can use that bottom arm to help you a little bit to get more full range. Breathe out as you crunch upper body, lower abs, I should say, upper abs, lower abs, and obliques. Okay, that left ankle over right knee, arms to the side, single leg bridge. Good job, guys. Woo! We're doing great. Upper abs, lower abs, deep abs, obliques, and glutes. We're flattening the abs, lifting the glutes today. Good. Breathe. Keep the shoulders out of your neck, out of your ears. Breathe out as you bridge up. Gentle squeeze to the glutes. From here, we're going to zip it and crunch. So what does that mean? Legs up, turn out. Okay, so inner thighs touching. Open, close, crunch. Here we go. Open, abs, crunch. So yes, we're working the inner thigh, which is part of our core. Strengthen those legs, challenging your flexibility. As you zip it, crunch. As you zip it, breathe out. Reach for those toes. So my feet are turned out, my heels are connected, and as I close, I'm closing from the bottom up, and then I come up into that crunch and let it all go. Zip and crunch. A lot of times people forget that the inner thigh attaches to that pubic bone. We want to get those deep core muscles as well as our abs. We have deep ab muscles, superficial obliques. Good job. Few more seconds. Nice. Lengthen those legs. Challenge your flexibility. We have turn out bridges. So my knees are in line with my hip. My toes are turned out. Everything is facing each other. We're going to bridge up, lower down. So this bridge is wider than that first one we did. Single leg. It might be a little bit easier. Once you have the feel of it, palms up, shoulders down and back, you're going to pulse. 1, 2, 3, lower down. Cadence. Up, 2, 3, lower down. Come on, up, 2, 3, lower down. Hips are squared. I don't have one hip lower than the other, right? We don't want that. Up, 2, 3, and down. When you come down, you're controlling the movement. You don't want to just plop, right? It's okay to even roll it down and massage your back with the mat. Up to you. 3, lower down. You guys are doing great. After this, we're going to be on our hands and knees. We're going to get our abs again, deep abs with a bird dog. Good job. Up, 2, 3, back down. Up, 2, 3, and on your hands and knees, we're gonna sit up, hands under your shoulders, knees under your hip, similar to the dead bug. Right leg, left arm out, bring it in, lengthen, check it out, open, close. What? So bring it in, round the back, flatten the back, arms and legs open away from the midline, bring it in, good job, round, flatten, abs in, open, close. Breathe in, exhale. Open, close. Great job, guys. One more. Open, close. Switch sides. Don't rush it, okay? Left leg, right arm, round. Flat back, abs in. Open, close. Good job. Strong spine. Working those deep, smaller muscles with this one. Round, breathe out, pull that navel in, open away, arms and legs, bring it back to center. Round, lengthen, good job. Open, close, and relax. Okay, we did our bird dog. We're gonna be on our stomach with a frog lift. Heels connected, knees apart. Small motion, up and lower. Up. So I'm lifting my thighs off the floor with this one. If that's too much, one at a time. You can alternate, okay? But if you can, keep the heels connected, knees away, up and lower. Frog lift. Good job. So it's not a huge motion. We don't want to be arching the back. Lift the thighs up. Different muscle parts of our butt, muscle spindles, working different muscle fibers. Good job. Not huge. Breathing through it, relax the head. I have mine lifted just to cue. Almost done. Yes, we're doing it for time, but you find the tempo, the speed that works for you. Good job. Lift the thighs, hold for a second, and relax. Lift the thighs, hold for a second, hold, and relax. Good job. We're gonna sit up. You can use the chair for this one. We have rowers. If you're using the chair, you're sitting at the edge of your chair, bed, or sofa. Lean back a little bit. So inhale, exhale. So I'm using my arms and hands for a little support like a spring. If you want to challenge yourself, you can take the arms away. I'm doing single leg. If you really want to challenge yourself, you can do both. But I'm going to do single leg and then switch. So you have a few different ways to do this. If you're using the chair, you can hold the sides of the chair for a little bit of balance. Switch legs. Inhale, exhale, up. Inhale, exhale, up. Good job. Find the position that works for you. Lower, lift it up. Lower abs, upper abs. Inhale and exhale. Good job. After this, we're going to work our glutes. We're going to do a variation of the donkey kicks and fire hydrants. Sometimes with these next exercises, I like to use the weight, but today I'm not. But if you want to grab one, you can. On all fours, we're going to start with the right leg. Hands and knees apart, about shoulder width. Remember, donkey kick is here. Fire hydrant is here. We're starting with the donkey. Here we go. Up and lower. Once you have the feel of that, add that cadence. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bring it down. Up, 2, 3. Bring it down. Working the glutes. Your knees are bent. Fire hydrants. Up and lower. Out, 2, 3. Lower down. Out, 2, 3. Come on. You guys are doing great. Switch legs. Donkey. Up, 2, 3. Lower. Straight spine. Even though the leg is going up, we're not allowing the back to arch. So we have some opposition, but we're keeping the abs tight. Fire hydrants, open and shut. Here we go. Up, 2, 3, lower down. Up, glute medius, side butt muscles working here. Up, 2, 3, come on. You got this. Almost done. All right, we're gonna stand up. This is our last exercise for our round. We have a squat, basic squat, parallel, toes straight. You can place your hands on your hips. You can place your hands in front of you. Challenge yourself, hands behind your head. I'm gonna turn, but you stay where you're at. So I have my hips and glutes going back for this one. Loading the glutes. Good job, chest up. Add that cadence, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and up. 2, 3. Now we're gonna add some abs, check it out. 3, side crunch. 1, 2, 3, side crunch. Oh yes, we are combining it. I'm gonna turn so you can see. Cadence, 2, 3, side crunch. You got this. Cadence. 2, now if the side crunch is not your thing, just go back to the cadence. If the cadence is not your thing, regular squat. Loading the glutes, full body right here. I have my hands behind your head, so you can keep your hands in front, or you can keep it to the side. Up to you. Come on, challenge yourself, have fun. Woo! Good job, guys. That concludes our round 1. If that's where you're stopping today, make sure you stay hydrated, get some water, stretch out, stay motivated, and I will see you tomorrow. Make sure you're checking out our playlist for the live workouts, the workouts under video, so you don't miss anything fun that we're uploading. If you are hanging out with me, get some water, and we're gonna do round 2 coming up shortly. I'm gonna get my timer going. So you've already seen it, you've already been introduced, so it's gonna be even more fun. So we're gonna start on our back with the dead bug. In 3, 2, 1, come on. So right leg, left arm, inhale back to center. Exhale. Now that you got the motion, really focus on your breathing, connecting your breath to the movement. Think about those deep ab muscles that are right in front of your spine. Keep going, just checking out my time. That give your spine support. Your transverse abdominis, keeping the hips stable, shoulders stable. We're gonna switch. I'm switching now. I have my left leg, my right arm. Good job, breathe out. So we're doing one side for 30 seconds and we just switch. After our dead bug, we have the bicycles. Bicycle for 30, bridge for 30, come on. Breathe, pull that navel in. Good job, we're almost there. And last one, bicycles here. I have my right arm to the side, half T, left hand behind me. My right knee towards my left shoulder, crossing that midline. Lower abs, upper abs, oblique. So you can play with the range a little bit. You can keep it small, or you can make it a little bit bigger, a little bit more challenging. Using the bottom arm a little bit. If you feel like you're using it too much, make the motion smaller. We just have a few more seconds. You can go small, you can go large. Lift that shoulder, think shoulder, not so much elbow, right? One more, and relax, arms out in a T. Right ankle over left knee, single leg bridge. Good job. Control. Driving the heel of that foot down, lifting that hip up. Now that you got the motion, shake those shoulders out. Relax the head, neck, and shoulders. You want the tension in your mid section here. You got this? We're gonna switch sides. Left arm goes out into a T, right arm behind my head. Inhale, exhale, up. Right shoulder towards the left knee. Crossing that midline, working obliques, upper abs, lower abs. You can keep it small, or you can lift it up a little bit more. Think about that shoulder coming up and over, crossing. Shoulder crosses to touch that knee and back down. Keep going. Woo! Breathe out. Control. Okay, we have the bridges. Ankle over knee, both arms down, and bridge up. So it's a single leg bridge. So this hip, my left hip tends to be tighter. So as I'm lifting up, I'm gently pushing that knee down. So yes, I'm getting that right butt cheek, but also trying to open up that left hip if you can, if that's appropriate for you. Good job. After this, we have our zip and crunch. Challenging our abs, also some flexibility. Inner thigh heels connected, toes out. It's just a nice turnout. Open, breathe out, bring it in, and come up and crunch. Bring everything to center, up and crunch. So the upper crunch or the upper ab crunch is not real huge, right? Lengthen, 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 close it, and crunch it in. Or crunch it up, I should say. So you zip it and boop, button it. Come on. Good job. Lengthen, heels connected, and crunch up. I'm so glad you are joining me and doing this together. If you haven't checked out any of our other workouts, whether our full body, our cardio, legs, arms, HIIT, make sure you do so. Almost done. Zip it and button it. We're getting dressed here. Come on. Lengthen those legs. The knees may want to bend. If you have to bend your knees or switch to a parallel position, go ahead and do so. But try to challenge yourself. And relax. Okay, after this one, we have bridges turned out. So my feet are turned out, my knees are turned out in line with my foot and ankle. My shoulders are down and back, palm up, bridge up and lower. Up and lower. So ways to make this challenging, you can increase the speed. We're gonna do a cadence in just a minute. You can also add a band around the thigh, add some resistance, right? Here we go. Up, 2, 3, lower down. Up, 2, 3, lower down. I hope you are enjoying these workouts. We do a different workout each time we come on, so we're not repeating them. This is our round 2 of our ab and glute, ab and butt workouts. We're flattening the abs, lifting the glutes. Who doesn't like to do that, right? Keep going. We're gonna go into our bird dog next. And we're not just doing crunches the whole time, right? We're getting our deep abs, our stability, obliques. Come on, we're almost there. Cadence up, 1, 2, 3, lower down, one more. And relax, we're gonna sit up, hands and knees. We're gonna start with the right leg, left arm. Hands under the shoulder, knees under the hip. You're gonna lengthen, bring it in round, flatten the back, abs in, open and close. Woo! Round, lengthen, sagittal plane, frontal plane. Working different muscles. That open and shut should be a little bit more challenging, right? Exhale. You don't have to speed through this for it to be effective, for your muscles to engage. Open and shut. Okay, switch. Opposite, left leg, right arm, round, flatten, open and shut. Come on. The open and shut doesn't have to be real big either. Find the range of motion that works for you. We're moving away from the midline. Breathe out. Exhale. Tighten the abs. We have just a few more. We have our frog lift coming up. We're gonna lay on our stomach. We have knees apart, heels connected nice and wide. Lift up and lower. When you're lifting, think about that thigh coming up, the movement coming from the hip. Once you have that, your knees are gonna wanna come in. Don't let them. As you lift up, squeeze the glutes just a second, lower down. It doesn't have to be a max. I don't want it to be a max butt clench. Just a gentle, hey, boop, wake up, and then bring it back down. Reason being, many of us are seated or sitting throughout the day, and our posterior chain muscle, in particular our butt, tends to just get relaxed. So sometimes it just takes a little bit more of a conscious effort to turn it on. But again, we're not clenching. Just squeeze the glute at the top, lower down. We have a few more seconds, and then we're gonna go into our rowers for our abs. Breathe out, lower down, out. Keep those knees apart. I know they're gonna wanna come in, but don't let it. All right, guys, we're gonna sit up. We're gonna get on our, now you can use your chair, your sofa, your bed. Sit at the edge, one leg at a time. We're gonna lower and lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. You can place the hands behind here. You can grab underneath your chair. Whatever works for you. So I'm doing one leg at a time today. We're gonna be here for 30 seconds. Exhale. Now pretend like there's a string pulling up on your sternum. Stay lifted, right? Don't cave. You don't wanna round your back. Switch legs. Here we go. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good job. Smooth and controlled. You got this. Come on. Don't hold your breath. You should hear yourself breathing, but controlled breaths. The movement is fluid, finding the range and the speed that works for you. After this, we're gonna get on all fours into that donkey kick fire hydrant. We're gonna start with the right leg. Hands and knees about shoulder width apart. Hands under the shoulder, knees under the hip. Donkey kick, right leg. Up, 2, 3, lower down. Woo! Come on. You got it. Working the glutes. Max here. My knee is bent. Good job. Even though that leg is coming up and there's some opposition, I'm not letting my back arch. Up, 2, 3, keep going. Woo-wee. Almost there. Now open, 2, 3, lower down. Open, 2, 3, lower down. We're doing this one a little bit longer today. Lower down. So this round, we're spending a little bit more time on the donkey kick and the fire hydrant. Come on, you got it. Less than 10 seconds. We're almost there. Good job. Come on. All right, from here, we're gonna switch. So opposite leg. Donkey kick, here we go. When you're ready. Up, 2, 3, lower down. Up, 2, 3, lower down. Come on. So if you're like, wow, that one really burned. Yes, because we did it a little bit longer this round. Come on, we're almost there. So I'm pulsing. Up, 2, 3, lower down. Pulse, 2, 3. Good job. Glute max. And then we're going to do the fire hydrant in just a moment. Side butt muscles open. 2, gentle. So here, even though you're going away from your midline, try not to lean, right? If you're leaning, make the motion smaller. You're still going to work that glute, your glute medius, that outer hip, butt, thigh as well, but you want to make sure you're moving safely. Good job. We're going to go a little bit over today. We got one more, putting it all together, full body with our squats. So we're going to stand up, hands behind your head or hands in front of you. Don't give up. We got down, 2, 3, and up. Keep going. Down, 2, 3, and up. Now, if this is okay, side crunch. Come on. You're like, Vanessa, I thought we were done. We're almost done, I promise. Putting it together. Glutes, legs, full body, side crunch, abs. Come on. Our muscles help each other. Yes, it's good to isolate the muscles, right? And focus on them. But our body helps each other. The muscles in our body help each other. We move in different planes. We can get up and off the floor. We can carry things up and down the stairs. Turn, twist, side step. Come on. Keep going. Relax. You got this. Again, if this is too much, you can take your hands in front. Ha. Totally up to you. Or you could take the side crunch out. or the cadence out. Come on, you got it. Elbows back. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Good, good job. We're gonna stretch out. I'm gonna stand at the edge of my mat here. We're just gonna cool down. Don't skip the cool down. Feet parallel. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale, drop the chin, followed by the head, followed by the neck, followed by the shoulders. Round the back. Relax the head, neck, and shoulders. Hang loose. We're gonna roll it up. 1 vertebrae at a time. Last thing to come up is your head. One more time, guys. Deep breath. Exhale, let that chin fall forward. Followed by your head, your neck, your shoulders. We are gonna get on the mat and open up the hips with the pigeon and the hip flexor. If that doesn't work for you, grab your chair. You can do the same stretches on your chair. You can do the hip flexor stretch standing in a split stance instead of half kneeling. And you can do the pigeon stretch, ankle over knee. Okay, from here, walk the hands out. We're gonna go into half kneeling position. I'm gonna bring my right leg in front. I'm gonna drop my left knee. I'm gonna come up and tuck my hips under, tighten my abs. Left arm's gonna come up. I'm gonna lunge it forward, lean it forward, but I'm pulling my navel in, tightening my butt. Good job stretching out that front, top, thigh, hip flexor. Again, my hips are underneath me, squeezing the glutes, tightening the abs. You should not feel this in your low back. Come out of it. If you're standing, I'm just gonna show it to you. You're here, okay? Tuck, tighten, come forward, okay? From this position, I'm gonna drop that top leg into a pigeon. I'm just gonna open up the hip. Feels so good. You can be here with your hands parallel, or you can keep your left hand down, right arm up, and bring it down. Not holding it, and bring it down. Okay, from here, switch, get that leg out. We're gonna go into a downward dog. Push your hips up, pedal the feet and ankles. Woo, relax that head. Release those shoulders, push those hips up. Slow, deep breath. Again, I'm just pedaling the feet, releasing the hamstrings and calf muscles. From here, I'm gonna bring my left leg through this time. I'm gonna drop my right, so I'm in that proposal half kneeling position. I'm gonna tuck my hips underneath me, tighten the glutes, tighten the abs, bring it forward. Right arm up this time, and let it go. Exhale, let it go. One more, guys. Again, you can do this standing. The key here is that posterior tilt, abs, glutes, to release that front top hip flexor, top of the thigh, and let it go. I'm gonna drop the front leg, open up into that piriformis. Don't skip this. You can be here, you can come down. If you wanna add a little motion, you can, and just lengthen that arm up. This side's a little bit tighter for me, but I'm still gonna show it some love. Good, from here, I'm gonna come out of it nice and slow when you're ready. Back into that downward dog. Push the hips up, relax the head, shake out the shoulders, pedal the knee. Pedal the foot and ankle, bending the knee. Woo! Walk the hands to your feet. Hang loose for a second. Get those shoulders out of your ears. Let the blood flow to your head. Shake out the shoulders. Look at your belly button. Look at your stomach. Guys, we're going to roll it up. So imagine your spine, your vertebrae. From the bottom, the base. Pull your navel in. Knees soft, slightly bent. Roll it up. One vertebrae at a time. The slower, the better here. A little bit of spinal articulation. The last thing should come up is your head. Nice deep breath. Bring those arms up. Exhale. If you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe. That really helps us. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale. Comment below. Tell me what you liked. Tell me how it's going. Are you feeling stronger? Is your balance improving? Your energy? Are you sleeping better? Or if you've already told me that, I would love to hear what exercises or workouts you prefer. Bring that arm up and relax. Last deep breath, inhale, guys. And exhale. Enjoy your day. Stay hydrated, stay motivated. Share this with a friend or family member, and I will see you tomorrow, guys.